Hello students, now in this video let's start chapter 4 of computational geometry. It is space curves. Now here simply we have to learn about Bezier curve. Bezier curve is nothing but the space curve. Now what is Bezier curve? Let me write the definition of it. Bezier curve. Let B0, B1, B2 and so on up to Bn be the control points of Bezier curve. Then the parametric equation of Bezier curve is, it is represented as P of t equal to, this is nothing but points x of t, y of t, or it can be written in a summation form also. Summation bi jni of t, I goes from 0 to n, where t is a parameter. This is a parametric form of a Bezier curve. Now what does this exactly? This is nothing but summation. So here it can be written as b0, putting the values of I, b0 jn0 of t plus b1 jn1 of t plus so on up to I is what? Varies from 0 to n. So it will be bn jnn of t. Okay. And what is this jni of t? This is Bezier's basis function. It is Bezier basis function. Bezier's basis function. What does this? This is nothing but, again, it is NCI t raised to I 1 minus t raised to n minus I. It can be written as such, jni of t. So from this we can determine jn0, jn1, jnn. All these values we can easily determine using this combination, right? Now equation of Bezier curve. From this let me write equation of Bezier curve. Equation of Bezier curve. Now for n equal to 0, n equal to 1, there are different equations. We can put the values n equal to 0 here in this P of t, parametric equation of Bezier curve. So for n equal to 0, now for n equal to 0, simply there are only one control point, that is nothing but B0. Control point is B0, and P of t is simply B0 itself. It will be simply B0 for n equal to 0, we can say first. Second, for n equal to 1, control points, there are two control points for n equal to 1. There are B0 and what? B1. These two control points are there, right? Then from that, what is P of t? If we put B0 and B1 are the control points, then these two terms are occurring in Bezier's equation. So P of t will be what? B0 jn0 of t plus b1 j1 1 of t. right? And these values we can easily determine from this definition of Bayes' basis function. So it will be b naught. Here if we put 0, so 0 c, so n will be 1, 1 c 0, yeah, it will be 1 c 0, j n of 0 I am finding, t raised to 0, 1 minus t raised to what, 1 minus 0, I is 0, n is what now, 1, n will be 1. Here I must write 1 comma 0, sorry, 1 comma 0, right? So plus b1 into, what about this, it will be 1c1, 1c1, t raised to 1, 1 minus t raised to 1 minus 1 as such. So it will become this b naught as it is 1c0, nc0 you know it is 1, t raised to 0 is 1, this is 1 minus t raised to 1 minus 0 means 1, so it is simply 1 minus t, plus what about this b1 as it is, this will become 1, this is also raised to 0, so it will become 1, simply term of t will remain there, so t raised to 1, that is t. This is an equation for what, Bayes' curve, Bayesian curve for n equal to what, 1. This is for n equal to 1. Now for n equal to 2, suppose 3, for n equal to 2. Now how many control points are there? Control points are 3. Control points are b0, b1 and b2. b0, b1 and b2. Therefore p of t is what? It will be b0 j20 of t plus b1 j21 of t plus b2 j2, 2 of t. That is equivalent to b0 2c0 t raised to 0 1 minus t square plus b1 2c1 t raised to 1 1 minus t raised to 1 plus b2 2c2 t square 1 minus t raised to what, 0, 2 minus 2, so that will become 0. So this is b0, this is 1 1 1 minus t square plus b1, this is 2c1 will be 2 into t into 1 minus t, right, plus b2 2c2, this is 1 t square and here this is 1, so this t square simply. Now by giving different values of t, we can obtain different points on Bayesian curve. Different points of Bayesian curve. Different points of Bayesian curve. Now for n equal to 3, fourth case, for n equal to 3, how many control points are there? 4 control points. Control points are b0, b1, b2 and b3. Therefore p of t is what? b0 j3, 0 of t plus b1 j3, 1 of t plus b2 j32 of t plus b3 j3 of t. and that is nothing but b naught 3c0 t raised to 0 1 minus t cube plus b1 3c1 t raised to 1 1 minus t raised to 2 plus b2 3c2 t square 1 minus t raised to 1 plus b3 3c3 t cube 1 minus t raised to what 0. So it will become, it is b naught 3c0 is 1, right, t raised to 0 is 1, simply b naught 1 minus t cube, right, plus b1, this is 3 into t into 1 minus t square, plus b2, this is again 3 t square into 1 minus t, fine, plus b3, this is 1, this is also 1, b3 into t cube. This is our parametric equation for Bezier curve for n equal to what 3. This is for n equal to 3, this is for n equal to 2, this one, this is for n equal to 1, n equal to 0, and so on. Here also for n equal to 3, by giving different values of t we can get different points on Bezier curve. Okay, now how does the figure of the Bezier curve occur? Let me show to you. Actually, suppose we have here b0, b1, b2 and b3. These 4 points with us. These are what control points. Now here we will form a polygon, such a polygon with that. Okay, and here our Bezier curve will lie in that one. Suppose this is what, this is our Bezier curve. Here it is Bezier curve. This is what characteristic polygon which gives the direction to the Bezier curve. This is characteristic polygon. And these are what control points. You know, these are what control points. Control points. Okay. Now, means what can we say here? Bezier curve is basically lies between a characteristic polygon, and control points gives direction to the what Bezier curve. They decide where does the Bezier curve occur. From that, let's see some of the properties of Bezier curve first. Properties of Bezier curve. Maybe sometime the question will be there in theory exam that states few properties of Bezier curve. Now here it can be asked as a multiple choice question to you, or also for true and false. Okay, so first property is that the blending function j and it are real. Means what? The basis functions, the Bezier's basis function are what? The reals. The blending function j and it are real. Okay. Second property says that if the number of control points are n plus 1, then the degree of polynomial defining the Bezier curve is n. Degree of polynomial defining the Bezier curve is n. As we have seen, when there is only one control point, that times, look at here, the degree of our Bezier curve, equation of Bezier curve having degree 0 means it is constant. Now when there are two control points, the degree of this equation of Bezier curve is what? 1. It is linear, right? When there are three control points, then it will be quadratic. When there are four control points, then it is what? Cubic. So if degree will be n, then number of control points are what? N plus 1. The same thing it is mentioned here, that the control points are n plus 1, then the degree will be what? N of the Bezier curve, equation of the Bezier curve. Third property, the curve passes through first and last control point. First and last control point. It passes through first and last control point. As I shown here, it must passes through first and last control point. Okay. Fourth, the curve follows the shape of the characteristic polygon. Curve follows the shape of characteristic polygon. Then next, the segments B0, B1 and Bn minus 1 Bn of the characteristic polygon are tangents to the curve. Now look at here. Already I taught you this Bezier curve lies between the characteristic polygon. So it gives direction to our Bezier curve. So it follows the shape of characteristic polygon. This is clear here. Another thing, the segments B0, B1. Look at here. This B0, B1, this line segment is what? Tangent to this. It intersects to this curve in exactly one point. So it will be a tangent to this curve, right? Again, this Bn minus 1 Bn. So here it will be B2, B3. This segment will be what? Tangent to that. So first and last segment, the first and last line segment of a characteristic polygon are nothing but tangents to our Bezier curve. Now sixth property, the curve is entirely inside the defining polygon. Entirely inside the defining polygon. It lies between the characteristic polygon. Seventh property says that the curve exhibits variation diminishing property Now what does it? It is nothing but a small variation are adjusted. Curve doesn't oscillate due to that. That means it exhibits variation diminishing property. That is, small variations are adjusted. Curve does not oscillate. It doesn't oscillate. Next, 8th one. The curve is inherent under an affine transformation. Under an affine transformation. Next, addition of all Bezier basis functions. Addition of all Bezier basis functions is 1. We will prove this. That is, what does it mean? It is summation Jni of t is what? 1. I goes from 0 to n. We will prove it, okay, as an example. So now here we have seen a definition, equation and the properties of Bezier curve. Now let's take an example. So firstly, let me prove the last property as an example. Example says, define blending function Jni of t and show that summation Jni of t I goes from 0 to n is what? 1. Sum of all blending function should be what? 1. That is, sum of all Bezier's basis function is also 1. That is our last property. So solution for this. Okay. Now definition is nothing but the same, basis function. So blending function is Jni of t is equal to NCI t raised to I 1 minus t raised to n minus I. This is our blending function, right? Now to show summation Jni of t is what? 1. I goes from 0 to n. We have to show this. So for that, let me consider LHS of it. LHS, what does it? Summation Jni of t. I goes from 0 to n. So let's substitute the value of I. It is Jn0 of t plus Jn1 of t plus so on up to Jnn of t, right? Now from the definition of blending function, let's put the values here. It will be NC0, I can say it as 1. So we will write from 1. NC0 t raised to 0, 1 minus t raised to what? N plus NC1 t raised to 1, 1 minus t raised to n minus 1 plus so on up to NCn t raised to n, 1 minus t raised to what? 0. So this is from 1. Okay, from 1 we can say. Now this is, if you observe, this is nothing but a binomial expression. For what? The first function is t and second function is 1 minus t. So I can write it as t plus 1 minus t raised to what? N. This is using binomial expansion. Binomial expansion. Okay, so this is here in between a bracket, this t and minus t can cancel, so it is simply 1 raised to n, so it is 1, and that is nothing but what here? RHS. Therefore you can say summation jni of t, I varies from 0 to n, is how much? 1. It is 1. Okay, this is our proof for that last property, that is sum of all Bezier basis function is what? 1.